Phoenix Wright as attorney, smash or pass. How about that?
Awooga.
You may be wondering how this is gonna go. So are we.
I'm excited. I think everybody here is excited, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so on the left is smash and on the right is pass. Are you guys ready to smash or
Ready.
pass? Well, let
I'm
me close my
always
door.
ready to smash.
Yeah. This is definitely one you don't want the door open for.
Phoenix Wright! I mean, I'll go first. For me, easy smash. Look at him. Even the hair. It's fine. He's got a kind heart. He's determined. What else could you ask for? The one thing that gets me is the eyebrows, but I can accept it.
You know, he's definitely a stand-up guy. The hair looks dangerous. It does look dangerous. It's still a smash.
So let's start off nice and controversial.
I
So,
expected
hey,
as such.
guys, we all love to just come home after a long day, go into the kitchen, and throw our arms around our beloved sweetheart, the blue badger. I mean, who doesn't?
I know.
And to me, Phoenix Wright is just the person version of the blue badger. I mean, look at him. Come on. We're not all Sonic OC fans. Well, maybe we are, but not me. And so, the controversial hot take. This is a hard pass.
You know, this
Really?
hurts me. I play Phoenix, Dylan. What is this saying?
I don't know why you need a translation. That's all I'll leave it. Miles Edgeworth.
When you look up Miles Edgeworth on the internet, the amount of, and I'm not talking fan content, I'm talking official visual art content that exists for this man compared to any other character in the entire franchise for him is incredible. That is why he has 4 images instead of everybody else, because I could not choose. And if that's any indication, it's a smash. Like, if any of you say not smash, I don't know what this is.
It would be lying, is what it would
It
be.
would be
It
lying.
would be lying.
Look at this man.
And you'd have to live with yourself for lying to yourself.
I think it's not just a unanimous smash between the 3 of us. I think it's a global unanimous smash.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I must agree. I say smash.
He's a bad boy, and when people say bad boy, they're the boy he's referring to. He started it. He's the first one. And a hard smash.
Mia Fey.
She's got the look, she's got the hair, envious of the hair. The volume she's got and the bangs, damn. She's kind-hearted, she's, determined as well, doesn't let you quit. I'd have to say smash.
No, doesn't let you quit. I was just agreeing.
Oh my god.
No, honestly, I must agree. I say smash.
All right, I have to be the voice of reason yet again.
No, you don't, Dylan, because I know the answer you're gonna say.
No. Hear me out. You come home from work after a long day of being a lawyer. And now she's been telling you you've been doing a terrible job all day because you have been. You're a terrible lawyer. But regardless, she's still with you. And you love her for that. And you have a nice, passionate, romantic evening. You wake up, and the first thing that happens is handcuffs are slapped on your wrists, and you're arrested for...
Sussy child enjoying.
Because guess what? She's dead, and you're actually banging a 14-year-old the whole time. You gotta close your eyes. And hold on. No. I will not tolerate this.
I think you've gone goblin mode.
Dylan, while I understand your point, you are categorically wrong because I specifically did not put in any images of Mia as Maya. All right? So this is Mia Fey before she died, okay? Very much alive. This is your choice. And if you're gonna try to sit here and tell me that you would not smash this woman, you're lying to yourself, Dylan, because I know you.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel like Dylan's in a damned if he does, damned if he doesn't.
I'm just saying,
here.
if he was to lock in the pass, he certainly may.
Here.
But he is using information that is not part of the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Irrelevant, Your Honor.
Oh, very irrelevant.
Objection.
I will say, and I actually believe this, is I feel like her body type massively changes a lot. It can't just be the way she's standing. Like, something else is going on there. I'll say that it's definitely 2/3 of the time a smash.
I'm putting you down for smash then, Dylan?
Yeah, you can put me down for smash.
All right.
I think we convinced him. Woo!
Convinced me. Dick Gumshoe.
He's kind of a bit of an idiot. He's not all there. Doesn't have it all together. However, incredibly well-meaning. You know that he cares. Big teddy bear vibes, right? So I'd have to say smash.
Okay, well, here be my chance to be controversial, I suppose. I'm gonna say pass, and that's not a dig at him. I kind of see him like a big brother or a mentor in a sense, like a very incompetent mentor.
Mars has friend zoned him so hard.
It really has.
I really have.
They're not even friends.
Brother zoned.
Even harder of a friend zone.
Exactly.
So I'll say that I have to, out of principle, say pass here because Gumshoe and I share a lot in a lot of different ways. And if I were to say smash, that would be too masturbatory for this game.
Oh, geez.
But you smash Smashed Edgeworth, Dylan. I don't know.
Well, he's so hot, I can't resist.
Oh, damn.
Listen, humans have their limits, I will say.
We are not immune to the charms that is Edgeworth.
No one
Anyone
is.
is.
Larry Butts.
This is my first pass. Hardcore, easy peasy. He's too much and not enough all at once, right? And I gotta say, the gangly is not for me. All right, the goatee, it's not for
Ori,
me.
what you're saying is you don't like them skinny and scrawny?
Not that much. The calf pants with those shoes, bad choice.
I just think this man doesn't know how to shop for himself. Unfortunately, I kind of think that's all. I mean, he does wear the smirk well, but unfortunately, his is a little bit more of an I'm up to no good smirk. I
can see
would
that.
say pass from me.
All I'll say is when someone is able to be described with the phrase, when something smells, it's the butts, it's almost a guaranteed pass. Like, you have to be a freaking man
bode
muffin.
well.
You have to be, like, rippling abs to be even considered a smash here. I
Poor
want,
Larry.
he's a
Still the butts.
creative guy. He can make you, like, a weird clock that you wouldn't think. And
That
you know
is
what?
true.
I like that. I
That
like
is
that in a
impressive.
partner. The zane, the weirdness. Yeah. But they just make too many bad decisions, and they cause a surprisingly large amount of damage in the process.
The judge.
He's too dense, and I gotta say, seeing him in this full body, he's just a cube. It does him no
full
favors. He's just a
body of-
square. Pass.
I did not expect him to be so blocky. Look at his eyes. This poor man has seen so much. I just feel bad for him, but I would not smash. Sorry, Judge.
Listen, originally I came into this thinking, what the obviously no, Jesus. But then you get to that third image, and it's revealed. This guy wasn't a judge his whole career. He was
Was
a
it dwarf?
lumberjack.
Oh.
No! He was rescuing people. He was the sexy lumberjack in the calendar that you buy and hide it underneath your bed. Like, this guy. Underneath that frock, there's probably rippling abs. I'll say it. Look at him. He's hiding in plain sight, but he's actually an alpha male. It's like a King Boomy kind of thing. Like, you're gonna choose to fight
Yeah,
him.
I
He
could see
tears
that.
off the shirt. He's got like an 8-pack. This guy will f you up. So I'm gonna have to say smash. Listen,
Damn.
All right then.
sometimes he's laying down the law. Sometimes he's laying down the. Okay, good.
Oh god.
Manfred von Kama.
I will say this pose is a vibe. However, this front-on image of him looks like he tried out for the Grinch or the Ghost of Christmas Past and then like died. And I can't
No, it does.
accept it. Hard pass without question.
Listen, this is propaganda. He is not 65.
No, he is.
I
This is
swear to God.
straight
There is
from the
no
wiki.
way that he definitely works that side pose a lot better because that front view, oh boy, you do not want to look into those eyes. Those are staring into your soul. They have seen every lie you've ever told, or if you've never told a lie, he's forming a lie that you have told based on circumstantial evidence.
There's no chance he
Personality
would.
is absolute. It is a pass.
Originally, if you asked me my opinion of him, I'd say obviously pass. But I want to draw your attention to a couple of things, okay? First things first. He's 65. And while your immediate reaction is, oh God, look a little bit closer. Look at the left image. Look at the right image. Now, the right image gives it away. He got like a neon sign that just tells you he's actually a vampire, okay? Listen, the way he's
I mean,
dressed,
he does
how
have that
old?
Neo vibe going as
Yeah,
well.
he does. Billions of people around the world all unanimously agree that people find vampires hot. And I think if you look deep within yourself, you might agree. In fact, I know for a fact you agree.
I don't
no,
find
that
all
vampires are hot?
Some of them are.
Well, okay, stop right there, criminal scum. We both know you do.
Not all of them.
By and large, the majority of vampires you
I
find.
don't know about that one. There's a lot of like old
I'm
icky
telling you.
ones.
Yeah, you did like Noe quite a bit.
Look at him.
Oh, yes, he did. He's got the drip. He's got the vibe. It's gonna have to be a smash. Winston Payne.
I don't think there's much to say about this man. He's not got drip. He's not got anything else. It's a pass.
You wish the guy had more confidence, especially with this business look going on. Like, just kind of like, oh, you think there's something there, and no, it's just disappointment. I'm sorry, Winston Payne. It is a pass.
Look at the middle picture. Look at the left picture. I think it's pretty clear. This guy is the physical embodiment of the no meme, but like that's him all the time. And I feel like that's how he would be in the bedroom too. Like even if you're about to give it
Oh,
to him,
God.
he's like
Looks up at the
his
camera.
eyes looks up, no moaning, like
Oh god.
because he's not satisfying you. He can't do it. That's Megamind,
mean,
though.
who-
I know.
Megamind is a smash. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know.
Hey,
go
but
on.
Megamind has personality.
He does.
Megamind
He's
is
got
not a
the
smash.
confidence to
Hold
pull
on.
it off.
Megamind is not a smash when he's specifically in the frame
That's
where he's
fine.
going.
Yes.
Nope.
I can agree to that.
It's a giga pass.
Frank saw it.
In the left
Ah!
In the left and right images, he's not the absolute most horrifying creature, okay? But he's definitely unsettling. And then you get to when he reveals that he's wearing a toupee the whole time and sort of riffs it off and is very angry, and it just seals the deal, right? Look, he's at a mild state of undress, and I gotta say, I'm not here for it. I don't want it. Button it back up. Tie it back up. Thank you very much. He's also a murderer, so that, that's points distracted. Gotta say pass.
Listen, I feel like you understated it right there. It's actually not a toupee. It's a toupee. Ah!
And the fact that he wears a toupee in general, it just shows again a lack of confidence. If you're gonna be bald, like rock the bald, just have some confidence.
Just
but
be bald.
yeah,
What if he likes the hair? He's got the confidence to wear a toupee.
depends on how
And
you
don't rip it
interpret
off later. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, pass.
It is the hardest pass in the history of passes, maybe ever. Like, look at this.
You mean the easiest pass? I mean, there's
No,
Maybe
I don't.
personality too.
You know, I will say the only redeeming quality he has is this guy is probably desperate in the bedroom, and so he would do whatever you wanted, no matter what. But listen, that can't really take you all the way. Is all I'm gonna say. Cindy Stone.
Not fan of the hairstyle at all. But what she does to Larry, not great. She's just gonna ghost you, and then you're never gonna talk to it again. Pass.
Yeah, definitely. She fails in the relationship category, and sadly, that's all we know about her. So that's all we could judge. Her actions weren't great. I gotta say, pass. Sorry to speak ill of the dead.
Aha.
This is not mathematics. There's no like transitive or communicative properties here. So just because Larry's a pass, you can't treat him bad and then make your pass into a smash. She's also a pass. She's really bad. She's got no redeeming qualities. She's kind of like Mr. Sot, except she's dead. So it's even worse.
We see where the bar's been set.
All I'm going to say is, you know what? This is the one and only redeeming quality that Mr. Sawad has. He killed her. So actually, we should go back and revisit the
No. Oh my god.
Retroactively. Oh,
Yeah.
Now smash. No, it doesn't solve all of his problems.
it doesn't work that way. The bellboy.
He looks all right. It's okay. I don't think there's anything too special. He'll bring you tea. He'll wait on you. He'll dote on you. But I don't know. I don't want him acting like he was acting with Miss May if I'm in a relationship. Like, I'm concerned. I'd be too concerned. I couldn't trust him. Pass.
That is very interesting that you say that, Ori, because I'm looking at this guy, and it's like you said, he's bringing you teas, making sure the pillows are fluffed. He has experience in customer service. I nearly said pleasing people, but I'm not trying to make this weirder than it already is. With that being said, he didn't act great with Miss May. It doesn't ruin it, though, so I will say smash.
This guy, 24/7, all day, every day. His job is to service you, and he's going to make sure that you're satisfied.
See,
Now-
I love how I'm apologetic about being weird, and Dylan's like gung-ho.
That's
Listen,
why
I'm
we
gonna say
have
right
Dylan.
now,
That's all I'm going to say.
Guns a-blazing.
Unconscious people do not want tea, and this guy, he delivers tea to the people who are awake. I'll tell you what. So it's a hard smash. I think
Alright.
to say otherwise is to delude yourself. Marvin Grossberg.
He's a coward. He ran away when we were dealing with Red White, with the murder of Mia,
yes.
his apprentice, right? He literally just ran away. He was just in hiding. He's very
Refused to
cowardly.
Sponsor Maya.
Exactly. He does have money, but I'm going to have to say pass.
So I will say, upon first seeing this guy, he definitely had like big teddy bear vibes. Unfortunately, he does have that grandfatherly look to him. Unfortunately, he is very cowardly, and he didn't help out someone who was a close family friend. And I also just noticed that in this right picture, it kind of looks like he has man boobs.
Oh, he's
I'm
got
not
moves.
sure if
He's
how
no. He's
Mars.
got
hanging
hella
on
moves.
him. Or
Mars,
what?
he got the movies. That's all
He's
you
got
gotta
the
know.
movies. There's no
He
question.
He does got the movies.
They're
I
right
can't
there.
deny that.
They are accentuated by his jacket. They're not hidden.
There
the-
is
the
not a
suit
jacket mighty enough to combat his movies.
And I'm gonna say like rock whatever you want to rock, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say pass on this one.
My entire analysis is exactly where Mars is, up until the point where she says, he's like a grandfather. And then I say, no one wants to their grandfather, period.
You think Mario Kart is the thing that ends friendships? Nah, this is
No,
it, man.
this right here. April May. She's cute in the left one. I can't deny. She's got the little cute, like, kawaii looking face. I love pink. Can't deny that.
You two are pink-haired twins.
She is the biggest That's all I
How
gotta
so?
say.
How so? That's
How
all I'll ask.
so?
How so?
How so?
How
Look
so?
at her on
How
the
so?
stand. She's just
Whoa!
manipulating. She's just, just in here conniving and scheming. She's not using her looks in order to try and have a nice time. She's losing her looks to manipulate you.
She is stuck under the brutal thumb of an evil mafioso, okay? Now, she's got two options. Option one, get thrown into a gulag for the rest of forever like he tried to do to you. Or option two is to use what God gave her to influence and sway one of the most powerful people in our generation.
She has one hell of a temper. Multiple times does she come in and just yell.
After you victimize her on the stand, after you
maybe-
badger that witness.
Maybe if I met her outside after Red White went to jail, maybe things could be different. But as we know her now, I'd have to say pass.
Yeah, she's definitely got that cutesy look going for her. Her circumstances are very unfortunate. We saw on Stand her real personality came out, so she's also putting up a lot of a farce. So I would say pass.
We're not trying to find out if they would make wife, if they would be your girlfriend. We're talking about a smash or a pass, okay? Now, look at her. She's got a number, I'll say 2, that's the number, of good reasons to fall for her, okay? We're talking a lot about confidence before, about strutting your stuff. She's doing that every day. That's all she does.
I will give her that.
Oh, I'll give her that and much more. That's definitely a smash.
Dylan, all I'm gonna say is watch out for sticking your crazy. All right.
Obviously, that hasn't stopped me in the past, so I'll say.
Wow.
You had to say that while I was drinking water.
Ruin your
You're
laptop, Mars.
going to kill me.
Red, white.
This man's drip, everything's fantastic except for the red tie. I needed it to be any other color but red. Red was not the choice here. The thing that loses points for him, besides being a murderer, obviously that's a terrible thing, and manipulative and, bribery, blackmail, these are all very dark marks on on his thing. Yeah, punching me. And besides that, the one thing that gets me is the level of narcissism, right? You walk into this man's office, right? He's schmoozed you. He's taking you back to his office, right? You walk in, and what do you see? You see statues of him bare naked holding up his own desk. I'm sorry, that's a turn off for me. Might not be for you, but I'm gonna have to say pass.
Fascinating. I
would
will
love
say
to respond, but I'll let Morris go first.
I disagree with his choice of tie. For you it's the red Ori. For me it's those goddamn polka dots. But you know what? He's got the confidence to wear it. I won't knock it too hard. The ego thing, it's definitely not great. But if we're talking aesthetics, I'm gonna have to say smash.
Finally, some good old-fashioned honesty. You love to see it. Pat. All right, listen. He does act like he's all that. But Ori tries to label that as narcissism. But I pose this question to you, chat. Is it narcissistic if it's true? If you really are, is it narcissism? Or are you accurately, correctly diagnosing the chadometer that is just off the charts?
The chadometer!
Do I think he's evil? Hell yes. But that's quite the problem. That's why it's a smash.
Your standards, man.
Listen, we're not talking about loving. We're not talking about being in a committed relationship with. We're talking about smashing. Misty Faye.
I'm not digging her look very much. It's definitely motherly, but it's kind of bland, right? I think I'd just pass her by. I think I'd see her in the street and just move on, right? There's not a lot going on. Pass.
Yeah, I think that's definitely working against her here. Like, she is very matronly. It's very plain, not attention grabbing either. I would say pass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's definitely a pass. Don't got much to say. Shell Manila.
Oh. Yeah, I agree.
I was about to say.
The only answer for this man is throwing up and walking away. So if any of you have a reason not to pass, I mean,
only thing I will say, Ori, is you might have been a little biased in your pose choices, because I know he had one less creepy looking one.
He does not. He really does not.
I could have sworn he had a different one. Yeah, no. Pass. It's not even a contest at this point.
The dude's given us a good display of what he's about to do to us if we say smash. That's on the right, okay? And listen, he was trying to go from director to erector. It didn't work.
Oh, no.
It didn't work. So I think it's pretty clear. It's definitely a pass.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Sorry, salmonella. Wendy Olbag.
Oh.
She's got nothing going for her. I can't deal with the it's just children's fault, right?
Oh, and snappers.
Exactly. And she's just grating. There's no middle for her. She's either at 150 or she's at 0. And I'm just gonna have to say pass.
Oof, sad day to be a Wendy old bag. But yeah, I'm thinking along the same lines as well. I mean, I'll give her this. Her hairdo for an older lady, pretty good. And she decorated it a little bit. So I will give her kudos where it is due. However, hard pass.
So we do know one good thing about her, okay? She has surprising stamina for someone her age. Who was chasing Cody Hackins around all day, every day.
I don't know,
While
she was
actually-
panting pretty hard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She must have ran for a pretty good distance before she just gave up. And that's probably all you need. That's all I'm going to say. Listen, it's definitely a pass. Look at her, and then do yourself a favor and stop looking at her because there's nothing there. Will Bowers.
Sadly, he does have resting face. Okay? It's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but I gotta say, looking at him on the right image with the samurai suit, he's having a good time. He's happy, he's nice, and he's jacked as hell. Look at that. You can't deny. You can't deny. So when he does smile, and you'd hope to make him smile, I'd have to say smash.
Listen, can I just try to persuade you out of that? Because I think you missed a key detail.
All right, what is this key detail?
Look at his face. Look at the left, look at the right.
Mm-hmm.
Now look back to the left and focus in on how his mouth is actually upside down.
In the left it is. He has resting face. I don't...
No. It's not just resting. If you flip his mouth 180 degrees, it looks normal. No longer is it face. It's like a regular face, okay? This man, he's just built wrong. And that's why he looks so pained. He's just malfunctioning.
You haven't dissuaded me. It's still a smash.
Ah!
I'm thinking it's a pass from you, though, Dylan.
Yeah, that's definitely a pass for me. Look at the I can't. Am I gonna have to smash him with like upside down and backwards? Like it doesn't work.
God.
The one thing that gets me here is that looking at the costume, pants are still too long, even though it's for him, which makes me even angrier about that piece of evidence. But you know what? I can't fault him for it. I'm a smash.
No.
Full smash.
Hey, Dylan, you're the outlier there. You're
Sorry,
the outlier there.
Dylan.
We call it the voice of reason where I'm from.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Jack Hammer.
We don't know much about him.
Not Jack Hammer.
That's Jack
No,
Hammer twice.
It's Jack Hammer twice, Mars. I don't know what you're saying.
You sure
I don't know what
about
you're talking
that?
it. I am 100% sure that is Jack Hammer, both on the left and both
Okay,
on the right.
sure.
Okay, please spot the difference. You can't. That's all I'm gonna say. Hammer
You know what? You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
ended up being kind of a... He tried to frame Will Powers for the murder of D. Vasquez. He had an accident. He managed to not lose his career fully over it, but he couldn't hack it being the villain. And you know what? I'm not about that lack of confidence. It's a pass.
Sorry, when you say in the end he's a bit of a, that sounds like you're trying to sell him to me.
Oh my god.
I guess we could say where Dylan's tastes lie.
What are you talking about?
You said him being a bit of a would be a selling point.
Well, when you're talking about smash or pass,
Oh my
if you
God.
like it in the end, I'm just gonna. I must have misinterpreted. Oh.
Given the circumstances.
Ugh.
Let me throw my hat into the ring here. He's got the movie star look going for him. The murder is definitely a turnoff. If we're going by looks, I would still say pass though. I have seen that look before. Look at that on the right. I mean, it's still him, but I'm pretty sure it's a different actor playing him. So not unique, and murderer certainly doesn't help.
Chat mentioned another character from another TV show, a live-action TV show, James Diamond from Big Time Rush, and I
Holy crap, he
found
does!
I have found an image of him just to show everybody in
Hold up,
chat.
hold up.
It's very important. It is incredibly accurate. Look at that. James Diamond is just a young Jack Hammer.
Oh my
Look at
god.
this. It's too real.
There can be someone who's super hot, and the fact that they're like triplets, so that they're by definition not unique times 3. That's honestly a positive, not a
oh,
negative.
God.
That's where I'll leave that. Okay.
Because you have multiple options to pick from.
I said that's where I'm gonna
Personality
leave
could
that,
be
and I meant
bad.
it.
All right.
So what I will say If it was Richter, it's actually a smash.
Oh,
but
Richter's
it's
a
actually
smash.
not Richter.
It's not Richter.
This is a bargain bin Richter. It's a discount Richter, is what I'll say.
It is.
And it looks like you bought a Richter figurine, but like he was in packaging that like kind of melted him a little bit.
So he came from Wish.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
wish Richter.
literally. Wish Richter.
Oh my god.
This is the Richter at home, and you know it's not as good as the Richter at McDonald's. Is all I'll say.
All right.
Penny nickels.
Moving on.
She's
Wait.
18?
At this
The
point.
FBI speaking. Everyone knows in chat that she's actually a 14-year-old
Do
girl.
it.
And
She's not. She's 18.
This is stop. And this is actually a bait. So if you say anything other than pass, we're actually going to kick down your door and arrest you because you are awfully sussy-wussy. Okay? This is a test from the FBI. There's no other explanation.
All right.
I swear to God. Like, listen, I'm joking about the FBI thing, but she literally has the body of a 12-year-old.
Oh no,
and that's
she
being
looks very young.
generous.
She looks very young, and that is a
That's
large
just a
mark
pass.
against her.
It's
That is a
just
large
a
mark against
pass.
her. She,
Yeah.
A large mark? No, that is the end of the analysis. It's just a
The
pass.
other thing, Dylan said
For
pass.
the
I've
aforementioned
said
reason.
pass. Mars.
Okay,
Um,
pass.
No,
correct
I would
answer
say
is
pass.
The Vasquez.
What the
Yep.
middle image is amazing.
Yes, right off the bat, she's got the drip. I also always forget that Salmonella has a ponytail in the back of all that greasy hair, so that just makes that worse.
Yeah, me too.
But you know, even disregarding the mafia stuff where she was literally going to kill, you can't fault her too hard. I would say smash.
I really love her outfit here. I would say a smash.
This is just a smash all around. Like, there's just no question. It's just an objective smash. I love how Ori, Mars, they hem and they haw. Oh, you know, this character's evil and I hate them for it and I'll never forgive them. But then the second they got the awooga hunga hunga bachungas, I mean, the second it just flips all the way around. Oh, you know, she's a good, like, you know, listen, and we all make mistakes. I mean, just look at it. I mean, I'm just like,
God.
I know. That's what I'm saying to you. I don't know why
I might
you
have
like
to
this.
rescind my answer after this sort of little tirade of yours. Jesus, I don't know.
No,
about
you know
that.
what? I will stick with my smash because I mean, just look.
I am. I've been.
A lot of hot.
She's cute, you know. She's got the little smug smirk going on. Now she is passionate. However, she's a constant liar. She lies all the time. Just lies all the time. Wants the fame. Wants the fortune. Just a liar about that. All this sort of stuff. Pass.
You know, I'm trying to put my personal bias aside. I don't think I hid it when we played through this case that I was very much not a fan, mostly because of her lying. She made a bit of a come around, you know. She tried to redeem herself a little bit. In terms of aesthetics, I gotta say I love this camping aesthetic, so I was harsh on you in game, Lotta. I apologize, but you deserve the smash.
Damn.
Well, I at least enjoy Mars's consistency. Ori, this is where I call you out. This is where I do a bit of a roasting. Okay?
Woo! It isn't me this time.
Damn.
I will tell you, Lotta Hart is literally ticking all the boxes that D. Vasquez ticks in
She is
terms of being a
not.
total. Stop it! I am in the middle of my analysis. Except she's ticking all the boxes of being a total unrepentant, and she thinks she's right, but really she's not. Now the only thing she's missing is the awooga, and all of a sudden it seems your analysis has done a willpower smile. It's turned itself 180 degrees, totally backwards and wrong. She's not hot,
I
and
feel
that's
like
why
you're
you
one to
aren't
talk,
trying
Dylan.
to smash.
Yeah,
What
well,
do you mean?
I never said that this was solely personality. I don't know why this is supposed to be some sort of call-out
I never
There
said
is
otherwise.
no
I keep
question.
bouncing between personality and looks.
There
I'm
is
sorry.
It's
That's
No
both.
question.
vibe.
It's both.
Sorry.
Listen, all I'm going to say is because it's both, I would expect a little more consistency from you.
Oh my
Listen, Giga Pass, Extreme Pass, absolutely not my type. Robert Hammond.
We don't know this man very well at all. 1, the corruption, really bad, okay? Number 2, hairstyle, atrocious, horrible. Finally, if he looks like that when he is terrified, he was dead already. That is a ghost in that body possessing him. Look at this face, okay? Hard pass.
I will admit his terrified face does invoke like the Scream vibe. This is a pass.
When you look at the right, that face, that utter scream, it doesn't bode well for whatever face he'd be making during the act. Because I swear to God, he's got like a dentist fetish. He's like showing you every tooth.
God.
I can't deal with it. It's absolutely a pass. Absolutely.
Yogi.
Oh God.
I bet he could clean up okay, but that's not where we're at. Okay? He's definitely hobo. I'm sorry. Long pants with the Birkenstock sandals are not doing him any favors. The scarf that looks like he tied a bunch of toilet paper around his neck, also not doing any favors. Gotta have hard pass.
See, I was not aware that this man was wearing sandals in his official art in December.
Yep.
That means this man was wearing sandals in the middle of winter. He does get points for being nice to his parrot. Unfortunately, just doesn't have the drip. It's a pass.
I have some objections with what was just said. Okay. First of all, we know he can commit to the bit. That's important in the bedroom, first of all. But second of all, he might very well be able to clean up very nice.
Right. You pretend to be his parrot.
Yeah, no.
I mean, God.
If you're into that sort of
just
thing,
makes me want to pass harder. Jesus Christ.
I mean, honestly, same. If you look at the left,
squawk for me, baby.
Oh God. Oh, can I get bleach for my ears, please?
I wanted to keep going with my bit, but that just killed it. Pass. Gregory Edgeworth.
He's got the drip. Come on. Trench coat, fedora. He pulls it off. The glasses. Like, Miles's good-looking jeans did come from this man. I mean, look at him. Like, super smash.
I can understand seeing a recipe so delicious. You want to taste the ingredients from the source, in the sense that you like Miles. But hell no. Listen. This man is really old for his age. That's all I'll say.
He was drained by Von Karma, vampire style.
I see where Miles gets it from. I would say smash.
Yeah. Listen, you can't say, Gregory, give it to me now, without saying smash afterwards.
Context, his clothing. Nope, that doesn't sound any better.
Ori. Oh God, 98 smashes.
I fixed it.
Damn, Dylan.
You've been diagnosed with sex.
Oh my God.
There's not much to say here. I'm gonna say pass.
It is sad. Dylan, if you aged into this man, I would be a happy woman. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, I know you would be. But I mean, when you look at him, he really, really looks so old for 35. And I know that I can't hold it against him too hard, except I can, because it's my opinion.
Michael Meekin, sir!
This man does not know his head from a handbasket. He called himself an octopus. I don't want to know how many limbs are going to go flying if you go anywhere with him. I gotta say, honestly, he's bringing the megaphone to bed, and I can't deal with that. So, pass.
This guy is just the most accident-prone person I have ever seen. The megaphone is too much. I feel like he's compensating for something. I am sorry to say this, but the stop sign shaped face is incredibly off-putting. And I just can't. It's a pass.
When you're sent a sign, you gotta see it and you gotta take it. And in this case, the sign is a stop sign. And I think that it's pretty appropriate. You shouldn't go any further. You shouldn't. This guy's got dependency issues. No matter what you do, he's going to cling to you. And it's not going to be like the fun kind of cling to you.
It's going to be the cat or the dog that needs to like be in the bathroom with you while you take it.
No, really.
Like that is it.
Actually.
But whereas with an animal, that's endearing. With a person, that's just
really
horrible. Weird. Oh, sorry, Meekins.
Sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry.
All right.
Damon Game.
Oh, this is going to be the one that binds us.
Well, hair, top tier. Piercing green eyes, top tier. And you know what? I like the pink glasses. No matter what you say, Dylan, the rest of the drip is horrendous. It is horrible. It is disgusting. When your suit jacket matches your skin tone, it is a problem. And that is a fashion no-no. Finally, he's going to come into the room, and I'm going to, I want an escape route. Like, he is imposing and not in a good way. All right, I'm afraid, and it is not a turn on. Pass. I'm running the other way. I see him coming at me. We're dipping.
So the only thing I think I need to say here, I do not trust a person who gets a tan that turns their skin the same shade as a carrot, can then walk over to a mirror and say, yes, this is okay, and go out in public like that. No, absolutely not. Hard pass.
He is the kind of man who goes into the tanning bed salon and he just says, "F my up, fam." And they do. And he walks out and he's just such a Chad. He doesn't care. It can't stop him. It won't stop him. He will do what he wants, to who he wants, whenever he wants, with whomever he wants. And he's got that level of swagger where most people are just kind of like, okay, all right. He's not 65. That's a lie. It's propaganda made to think that he's too old for you. It's a smash.
Bruce Goodman.
It does take balls to wear an entirely white outfit because you know that getting dirty the second you look outside. I gotta say, the tan belt and buttons with the white, not doing great. Should have matched the band on his hat. The Van Dyke beard, very much not for me. Gotta pass.
I will give him props. He didn't pull it off perfectly, but he knows the importance of a good pop of color. At least in regards with the beard. I don't hate it on him, and I think it's because he has a little more meat on his bones. Maybe it's just better balanced. I think the eyebrows, like, this guy's got a very symmetrical face.
Larry
He's
already
very
had icicle chin, and he just added a Van Dyke to it.
I'll give him a smash.
Damn, did not expect that.
I did not either.
Look at him.
I am.
And we've got two differing answers. Your
yeah,
hesitation
listen.
to me means you're gonna pass.
It's definitely a pass, and here's why. I want to call him, like, vanilla, but it's an insult to vanilla ice cream. He's like the bun. Like, you can't say, oh, yeah, like, that's a nice hot dog bun. Like, no one cares. They want the hot dog. And I don't think this guy can deliver in that department.
Oh, God.
So,
Damn.
I'm going to say pass.
Jake Marshall.
I don't think there's a lot of question here, okay? This man is confident enough to go wholeheartedly with his aesthetic. He pulls it off incredibly well. That poncho, top tier. And he's got that sexy southern drawl. Gotta say smash.
Yeah, this guy definitely watched a YouTube video about how to coordinate an outfit. He's even got the cowboy boots. They're not even plain. They even got a design on them that matches the poncho. It helps carry that geometric pattern all throughout. And just look at those eyes. It's a smash.
Before giving my answer, Mars, Ori, I have to ask you a question. Does your answer change when he inevitably does one of two things? One, he refers to his member as a gun.
Oh, God.
And he actively imitates and pretends that he's shooting you with it. Like, he makes the gun noises. He pretends to cock it in every way you imagine.
As long as I'm the sheriff and he's the outlaw, no change. No change.
No change?
Damn, no change.
I mean, as long as a bambina is thrown in there as well, I'm all good.
Oh my god. Yeah, listen, this guy's a Giga Chad. That's all I'm gonna say. Giga smash.
Lana Sky.
She's kind of okay? She went in there and she's just like, I'm guilty. They don't have parents, okay? Like, who's taking care of Emma if Lana goes to jail? Like, who has been taking care of Emma? Because Lana sure hasn't been, and that upsets me, okay? That's upsetting to me. So the second I found out about that, turn off. Okay? And on top of that, she's just confessing constantly to anything, whether she did it or not, apparently. It doesn't matter. She just wants to get it off the table. She just wants to move on. She gets that guilty verdict, even if it's herself, and I'm not about that. Pass.
I gotta say, I love this aesthetic here. She's another character who understands the importance of a pop of color as well with the scarf. Who knows? I would say smash.
Look at the left picture. Look at the right picture. And then look at the middle picture. I think it's pretty clear she doesn't actually know how to feel fun or happy or smile. She's doing the classic, I'm literally from a different planet and I'm trying to blend in with these human people smile. It doesn't work. It's not real. It's fake. All of that being said, allow me to introduce you to Earth, Lana, because that's a smash.
Damn.
It was hard enough to leave a crater.
Ready. Angel Star. Besides the rice balls or jelly donuts on her hat, I'd say the drip is hella good. right? If we just cut those off, perfect outfit. She makes lunch. Well, technically she doesn't make lunch, but she will at least get you lunch. And she remembers, as we know with Jake Marshall, exactly what your favorite lunch is. However, she would constantly be like grilling you. The final nail in the coffin. She's got multiple boyfriends. And she's always looking for more. And I'm not ready to just be another person on that list. So all in all, I gotta pass.
I will say, she's got the style. She's got stuff to hide, but she knows you do too, and she's going to find it out. With all that good stuff being said, though, I don't think I could do being just yet another. Even though she said she was looking to fill the position, I think she'd have to keep looking, unfortunately. So, yes.
Is she wife material? Definitely not. Absolutely not. Of course not. However, let's be honest, let's be reasonable here. She's also not pass material, okay? You gotta smash it. You have to.
It was a hard decision.
It should be real easy. She'll be your snack. She'll give you a snack.
Joseph Dark.
He definitely has sinister villain face. Slick back hair is nice, however, I'm a little upset that they didn't
whoa.
add the widow's peak in that point. Serial killer, gotta pass.
He's given me like older Draco Malfoy
Mm.
crossed with the guy from Disney's Sleepy Hollow that's telling the ghost story. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Draco Malfoy, but the second guy I mentioned, no. And also, those eyes are staring into my soul, and I just would not feel comfortable. So yeah, that is a pass.
Yeah, there's not much to say here. He's kind of bland. So I'm gonna file him under the same category as I did Goodman. But he's Badman, and it's not bad enough to be hot, so it's a pass.
Neil Marshall.
He does have the vibe of his brother, but the poncho does it way better. Jake Marshall's hat is way better. Jake Marshall's hair is way better. Everything that Jake Marshall has done better than Neil Marshall. Neil Marshall is the Wish version of Jake Marshall, so I have to pass.
For the most part, he's pulling it off in small increments. He really is. Like the cowboy hat, very good. Love the frilled vest over the traditional work shirt. You know, he's not going full on, but he's catching up. So I will give him credit there. The shorter hair works for him. Gives him a bit of a boyish look. Honestly, given what I have here, I'd say smash.
Yeah, he's just the teenager middle evolution of Jake Marshall. And you know what? Listen, he's just like, despite being a twinkier version, still a smash.
Yeah.
So Jake Marshall is the himbo and Neil Marshall is the twink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very true, very true. That is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first game, Smash or Pass. Mars and Dylan have perfectly tied. They had very
Wow.
different answers. A lot of the times. However, they did manage to come out with 13 smashes and 20 passes. I was on the much more conservative side of only 8 smashes with 25 passes. However, I will say I feel incredibly strongly about all 8 of those smashes. So, but
Yeah, I feel like I'm not living up to my ace name now.
Yes, seriously.
yeah, you
My
tied with the
reputation
allo.
gone.
You know, I'm impressed.
What
a
What
little
the
bit
hell
there.
happened?
I don't know, Mars. I don't know. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live 9 p.m. Eastern, Twitch, and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right.
No.
All right, my full name is Butts, right?
Roberto Hammond. Roberto Hammond. Robert Hammondo. Roberto Ham Sandwich.
Ah, young whippersnappers, you don't know my name? It's Wendy Oldbag. Stop calling me Wendy.
Daddy Prosecutor himself.
Hey, y'all, you don't know me? My name's Lotta Hot.
Is this thing on? I'll be your yeehaw cowboy anytime.